I read so slow.
Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna show you how I read over 8,000 books a month with this one simple hack.
Oh boy, really?
Hand me your phone.
Yeah, okay.
Oh! Quick, try it now.
Wow, I read that so fast. Kaladin does have depression though, right? Like, that was my understanding.
Excellent. My work here is done.
Right. Can I have my phone back?
You don't need phone. Just book.
Show me what you got.
Okay. For some reason, we need somebody to write a fantasy book really fast. George, what do you got?
Actually, now that you mention it, I did just finish writing the entire terms of service for the new iPhone.
No. Patrick, how about you? Patrick?
Damn it.
Brandon, what do you got?
Do you guys hear boss music?
I have been lying. And it is time for me to admit the truth.
The prince who was promised.
I've written 5
Ow.
extra novels.
Attaboy. That's how all writers write. Right? No? No?
Cromulons have decided to declare Earth the final winner. Goodbye.
Brandon Sanderson, you're the only protagonist we have.
Okay.
The villagers are being attacked by Trollocs, and they'll lose their heads if no one steps in. Oh, the Trollocs are going to lose their head all right when they find out that I've written a brand new book in secret. Oh, that's really cool, but people are going to die if someone doesn't do something. Well, I guess the Trollocs are going to die. Of excitement, because I've written not 1, not 2, but 3 extra books written in secret. These 2 are made of gold. I made the gold. You made the gold? How? Wait.
Oh no.
I think I can hear them screaming.
Trollocs are attacking. We need a hero.
The Trollocs are done for. A hero has arrived and delivered 6 extra books, including a book on magic, curses, and a spell book. Oh shit, that's actually useful. Can I have those? Oh, these are actually going to be available in the November subscription box, coming in 2023. Well, yeah, everybody's dead now, so. Well, looks like my job here is done. No, don't wink. Now look, it's really simple. All you have to do, is take the story from this book and use that story for the movie. Got it? Right, so I'm thinking we give Kaladin a lovable sidekick, whose name's Slorpy the Whale, and he says a bunch of cool one-liners like, "It's slorpin' time. Money." I'm gonna stop you right there. No. Keep everything the same, and people will love it. Okay, no, that totally makes sense. Just how about I cut everything except the title, insert my own story, because I've always kind of wanted to be a fantasy novelist? No. Again, stop it. Don't change anything. Money? Look, do you want to make Cthulhu rise out of the ocean? What? No. Money. If anyone made an exact adaptation, Cthulhu would literally rise from the ocean. Hell, even Lord of the Rings cut out Tom Bombadil, the greatest character in the franchise. Calm down. Just make everybody stupid, like the live-action Death Note. Money! Okay, I'm back. He's back?
How is he back?
Okay, good, you're back. Alright, well, you've been promoted. You're now gonna be a literal wheel. Yep, just a wheel. And, maybe you'll be part of a wagon, or maybe somebody will just roll you around. I don't know, but you're gonna be a wheel now. A wheel? Yeah, okay, sure. I'll be a wheel. I'll be the best wheel. Uh-huh, sure. It's wheeling time. Okay, I'm back. I was the best wheel. That's fine. How? Okay. Meat shield. Meat shield? Yep. Meat shield. That's what you're going to be now. Yeah, sure. I'll put together a team. We'll be the best meat shield. No. No team. No being the best. Just if you see an arrow flying through the air, I want you to run at it and catch it with your body. Just run, catch it with your body. That's your whole job. Meat shield. Yep. All I have to do is jump in front of arrows. Okay, yeah, easy. Easy job. Okay, I'm back. What next? How are you alive? Oh, this? It's just a flesh wound. Okay. What about that? I took an arrow to the knee. I had a bunch more of these. I just take them out. Super easy. It's fine. I'm the best at it. You want me to do it again? I'll do it more. Do it better. Probably. Faster, maybe? The Chasmfiend has climbed out of the chasm. You guys need to go for its legs. Unite them. I mean, everyone, go for the legs.
I don't know what that means. So I'll just rush in head first.
What do you mean? The legs are the thing holding it up. Where's he going?
I'll do whatever you do.
Great. Go for the legs.
Got it. Guys, go for the legs.
No. Don't copy me. Just go out there on your horse, slice down its legs.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
Hold on. Does anyone need a bow? I can go get my bow. No. Stay here. Go for the... And he's... Okay. How hard is it, guys? Guys, we just gotta go for the legs. That's it.
Go for the legs? I hardly know her.
You, leave.
All right. Suit yourself. But good luck trying to find someone who will actually go for the legs.
Okay, so my bow did, nothing at all. Does anybody else have a suggestion? Is there some other way? I mean, forget, I'll get another bow. I'll get a bigger bow. Yeah, maybe, going for the legs. That would be maybe another way.
I killed it, everyone. For some reason, unbeknownst to myself, the creature just toppled over and I just stabbed him right in the chest. Adolin did cut down some, mystery limbs or bottom arms or whatever it was holding up the creature. I don't know. It just worked and I just stabbed him.
Yeah, that's our king, everyone. He did it. So how'd you like the Way of Kings? I didn't. Really? What about the cool line at the end of every chapter? For soon the world itself would shake. A perfect story for a perfect day. Alright, where was I?
You need to take out the trash!
I did already take out the trash.
It's full again!
Okay, sure. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Nope. Okay. What about the emotional impact? Right. What page was I even on? I lost my... Where's my bookmark?
Father.
Yeah.
The dog beast has once again shat upon my pillow.
Okay, let's get you a new one. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. It's so good. Okay, where was I again? You know what? I have no idea what's going on. This is trash. You threw it in the trash again, didn't you? What? No, of course not. You know what? I'm gonna stop letting you borrow books. You literally never return them. No, come on. Let me try one more. I'll probably enjoy it. Okay, fine. I know you'll love this one. You have a problem.
I know.
The trash is full again!
I know.
Alright, just finished a book. Time to crack open another one from my TBR. Now, which one... What's that? Oh no. Oh, there's a dragon on that cover. No, but I have all these books. I have... Huh. Oh. No. I gotta read my TBR. Oh.
Ow, okay, just read the book. Alright? Please.
Fine, give it to me. So there's this goblin on YouTube who likes to roast people's bookshelves, time and time again. He's asked for bookshelves to roast, and time again I've submitted what can only be described as the greatest bookshelf of all time, through 3 separate roasts so far. He still hasn't chose it. And at first, this made me sad. But I think you guys rallied and had my back, and people would comment things like, "This is the greatest bookshelf of all time," and "Why though?" and "Ha ha ha, Daniel, please roast this." So finally, he's gonna sit down with me and roast my bookshelf.
Why does your dog look like it wants me to rescue it? I'm calling.
That was kind of rude. Okay.
This is not a big deal, but it's driving me a little nuts. So we're gonna spend a second.
I am so glad you're not busy today and you took the time to come here.
It's supposed to be my day off, and I'm not supposed to care today, but I'm caring.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll make it quick. Is this art?
It's not. It's art. So.
I'm glad you agree. I thought you were gonna be mad because my shelf isn't grimdark enough.
It has to be grimdark. And I even tweeted about this today because it's fucking stupid. And I just hit that book.
You, finally roasted it, but I'm a little confused. Did you like it or no?
This is something I stand by with all my heart, despite speaking very passionately about it.
Okay, so a bunch of my friends actually sent in their bookshelves to be roasted by you. So here's my friend Pablo Suarez, who is a huge Brandon Sanderson fan. This is his bookshelf. What do you think?
The arc and changing of Dalinar is absolutely some of the best character work the fantasy genre has made in the last couple of decades.
That doesn't have anything to do with the bookshelf, but that's fine. That's fine. Next up we have Daniel from the Iron Reign of Books. Here's his bookshelf.
It's bad. 1 star. Didn't make me go, ha ha.
Oof. Okay. What about my friend Raul from Raul Reads? He has a pretty cool shelf, and he's a big fan of Shadow of the Gods.
Oh God. Actually, every book is childish except for my faith.
Damn, Daniel. Well, here's the Maza Booktuber's shelf. It's pretty perfect.
I'm done. I'm very tired. I'm just done.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, my bookshelf got roasted, and you guys should check out this video here. It's about stuff not being grimdark enough, and it totally in no way has anything to do with this video here. Nothing to do with that.
So, bye. I'm done.
Do you have any Grimdark recommendations? Okay, how about we start with something a little mainstream, like A Song of Ice and Fire. Mainstream work isn't Grimdark. Something else, please, come on. Okay. How about The Prince of Thorns? It's basically a staple of the Grimdark genre. You mean the story about the teenage boy? Kids aren't Grimdark. Something else. How about this? Beyond Redemption is widely regarded as one of the most grimdark novels by Grimdark fans. It has fans. Real Grimdark doesn't have fans. We need something darker. Here's a book that's literally pictures of the bottom of the ocean. That's all. That's all it is. That one's too wet. You know what? Just tell me one book you actually like. Like, actually enjoy. What do you enjoy? Because then we can start from there and kind of work our way around or something. But tell me, what do you actually like? I have a confession. I don't actually know how to read. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Nobody tried to teach you how to read. That's messed up. My mom tried to get me to read Dr. Seuss as a kid. But it wasn't grimdark enough. I'm done. Did you free the city to the south?
Oh yeah, I freed them all right.
Good. We'll need them to take the city to the west.
Again? Really? I said free the city. Free. Yeah, but you gave me a look, like that kind of look.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can still use their horses. I freed the horses too. My God. You know what? Just get the men. We need to move.
Oh, I'll get them.
No. I literally just mean go tell them it's time to go. And you're gone. They're dead. Son of a... Yeah, so there's been a lot of crazy things just happening at my house lately.
Well, we must be realistic about these things.
Right, no. Be reasonable, for sure. My cat stole my car and has been gone for like 6 days. And I don't know.
Well, I always say we must be realistic about these things.
Okay, and then also, my neighbors keep doing that thing where they park in front of your house, even though they have space to park in front of their own house. And like, it's not a big deal. Like, it doesn't really bother me, but...
What? They will fear me. I will remove their heads, shatter their skulls. Fear me! Fear me!
Okay,
Fear me!
are you alright?
Sorry, did you bring the item that I asked you to bring?
I brought the pot. I don't know how this is gonna help, but I have a pot.
Good. Next time something goes wrong, just say to yourself, at least I have my pot. Repeat it with me. At least I have my pot.
Man, I could really use some advice.
22.
22?
You have 22 stairs.
Yeah, we're on the second floor. Sorry. My cat's still missing. And I think, it's just a feeling, but I think my neighbors taught her how to drive.
So you need a confession.
A confession? I don't know if they actually did it.
I'll make them confess.
I'm not sure that they would just confess to something they didn't do.
Body found floating by the docks.
Wow. No. What I was looking for was just some compassion that, my cat's gone, and I don't know if a lot of other people can relate to something this terrible, but I'm going through it.
I often wake up daubed in my own shit. I am in constant pain, and the memories of everything I have lost nags at me endlessly.
Oh, I guess what I'm asking is there anything positive that I should be focusing on to get through this? Or maybe what gets you through that? Whatever gets you through that maybe can help me, probably. I don't know.
Porridge and honey, better than money. Everything's funny with porridge and honey.
Yeah.
Porridge and honey, better than money. Everything's funny with porridge and honey.
Bloody, look at that jawline. Oh!
Jezal, I could actually use some advice. Some romantic advice.
Looking for advice with love? You've come to the right place. Does your best friend have a sister?
Yeah, he actually does.
And is she quick-witted and drinks just a tad too much?
That's oddly specific, but yeah.
Introduce me to her.
Wait, no, I need you to help me.
Well, fine, maybe enter the contest. Maybe someone will take pity on you and actually notice you.
The contest, right, yeah. I don't fence.
You don't fence. What's your title?
My title? Mister? I'm not like a lord or anything.
Mister? Well, that's fucking gross. You're gonna have to marry up. Marry someone rich. That'll get some eyes on you at least.
What? How does that even... Never mind. Thanks, Jezal. I guess.
Well, that was easy. To be honest, I thought you were going to ask something really difficult, like finding your cat or something.
Oh no, I already found her.
Oh, is that what cat peasants look like?
Perhaps they choose along the razor's edge, and that just tells you they're not like those other girls. They'll stab you, so just pass on that one. They're exactly like those other girls. Also, If they pick this, they're gonna say things like live free or try hard, and you don't need that in your life. They'll say things like, wow, Brando Sando would have took out the trash already. You know, he would have fixed the cabinet. That leaky sink, yeah, Sando, he would have handled it already. They'll bring it up all the time, and you'll never compare. The thing about Wheel of Time fans is that, much like the books, require a lot of commitment. Perhaps too much commitment, and you don't need that, so just pass. If they pick this, just know that no matter how much you give them, no matter how much you put into it, they'll keep shouting, another one, even when you're exhausted and tired and you've given everything you have and you're dehydrated and you have not a calorie left in your body. They'll whisper, another one. And yeah, just no, no, no. They don't finish what they start, they're quitters, and they give up. Also, they might chop off, you know, they might be a fan of Ramsay. That's all I'm saying. If they chose this book here, they'll probably say things like, how you doing? And that's fine, but the bigger issue here is that this features a giant sandworm. I just want you to think about how big that sandworm is, and know that's what's on their mind, and you'll never be as big as that sandworm, bro. They will probably kill you, and get away with it. So pass on that one. They will carve out your heart and eat it to get your strength. Perhaps they pick The Broken Oath by Pablo Suarez, and this book hasn't came out yet, so if they choose this, that means they're probably friends with Pablo. And if you know anything about my good friend Pablo, you know that he's kind of a sketchy dude, and so are all of his friends. For that reason, just get far away from that person. Yeah. Also, you can pre-order that book, I think, maybe down below. You'll never be as badass as Logen, as snarky as Glokta, or as rich as Jezal. They will definitely give you a lot of really cool tattoos. The drawback is that those tattoos will bind you to Satan. Yeah, so maybe just don't do that. That's bad, I think. They're too good for you. You might say to yourself, well, David, no matter what they pick, you say, I should pass on them. And yeah, you should, because people are awful, and who needs them when you have all these books? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Anyways, don't subscribe. You're not ready for what comes next.
Hey, what you reading? Oh, it's the Gardens of the Moon. It's the first Malazan book. Oh, actually, it's pronounced Malazan. Malazan? What? No. Okay. It's Malazan. Kind of like a calzone, except this one's filled with blood and magic and has a generally dark tone. Ew. What? It's delicious. Malazan. Maladrin? Malazan. Oh, goddamn. Ha! Malazan. Whatever you call it. It's really good. You should read it. But also subscribe, because I'm going to review it pretty soon.
I really need a quick side hustle. Maybe I'll write a book. That is not a quick side hustle, but let me get some water. We'll brainstorm. We'll figure this out. Don't worry about it. Okay, and done. Okay, but how? Oh, here, check it out. Oh, you used AI. There's clearly too many arms on one side. That's barely noticeable. And what's more important is the thing on the inside, all the words. And all I had to do was write the prompt, write a hecka good fantasy story. Poof, just like that. Okay, yeah, sure. But you literally have no idea what it says inside. So let's see what it says. The hecka good fantasy character strode along the road, defeated dragon, fought, defeated, and then fantasy. Fantasy, was defeated, and he was on a farm. Good dad, gone dad, fantasy. That's a strong opener. I don't know. That is terrible, and you should throw it away. And feel bad. Soak it in. This is what a published author looks like. You didn't publish anything. Why? Oh, okay. Look. Maybe instead of word soup, you write actual stories, and that way people might want to buy it. Maybe. I do. Okay, write me authentic book reviews. Oh, It's instant. Okay, first one. I had a tummy ache when I read this. 1 star. Here's another. It was a nice day when I read this book. 5 stars. And last one. I enjoyed this. 3 stars. They do actually sound like book reviews. Okay, sure. Yes, and once I hit publish, I'll publish a few hundred more, then a few thousand. Then I'll drown out all the human written stories on Amazon. I hate writing. Art is lame, and who even likes fantasy? This is Ye Olde Your Average Fantasy. 2 friends, 1 bed edition. Uh-oh. Looks like there's only 1 bed and 2 of us. Oh, I'll just sleep on the floor and you could take the bed. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This has been Ye Olde Your Average Fantasy. Disappointed Fans Edition. Look, all of your favorite characters don't need to hook up. What? They literally don't. Are you a fan of The Wheel of Time?
I'm a big PC gamer, and I had played the game multiple times, and then I always, while playing it, I imagined what it'd be like to make a movie or a TV show.
That's awesome. But how did seeing the new trailer for the upcoming Wheel of Time show on Amazon make you feel?
My body language had changed. I was moving differently. I was talking differently.
Same, Henry. Same. Okay. But who would win in a fight? Rand al'Thor or Superman?
I mean, by the sounds of it,
Okay, the laugh was a little unnecessary, but let's move on. So, there were a couple scary moments in the trailer. Are you prepared for the horror element?
I mean, I've hung out the side of helicopters and been chased by Tom Cruise, so I'm pretty comfortable.
That sounds terrifying. Tom Cruise looks like he runs real fast. Okay, if you could sum up the vibe you got from the new Wheel of Time trailer in 1 sentence, what would that sentence be?
Definitely exudes big dick energy.
Accurate? Well, that's all for today. Thanks, Superman. Hi, Rand al'Thor here. You know what? Next time you go to your favorite fast food establishment, ask for the Rand al'Thor meal, and you'll get one of these. Now you might want to know what comes in that meal. And, first you get a drink,
Boy.
and,
Baby I found in the snow. I mean, Rand.
Oh, hey. I'm kind of in the middle of a thing right now, but,
Pass me that bag. I've got a better one for you.
A better one?
Yep.
Really? Okay. Sure. We'll see what the better one is. Oh boy.
And the drink.
The drink, is there not a drink
No.
in yours that people probably are going to be thirsty?
No, they won't need it.
That's fine. It just better not be what I think it is, but that's...
It's a better meal.
Okay. Oh, we got a better... Okay. A better fast food. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what's inside.
Open it. There you go.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rand. Show the people.
Yeah, no. Really? Okay. Well, this is what you get if you order it.
Show them.
It's the Flame in the Void.
It's all you need.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry though. So and other people probably gonna be hungry too. So doesn't help.
It does.
No.
That's all they need. Ba-ba-doo-ba-boo. Something about the Wheel of Time. To...
Is that you, Rand?
Dad, you're awake. You were saying some weird stuff when you were asleep, like how you found me in the snow as a baby.
Is the celebration still going on?
Are you changing the subject?
Can't wait to do some celebrating.
You're my dad, right? What? I mean, you raised me, so in that way, you're my dad.
Remember the flame and the void.
F the flame. Just say you're my dad.
I thought you'd be taller.
Oh, come on. You're the only one who's really left me.
You can't speak to her like that.
Oh, I see it now. I should have known. Hey there. You can't say that to her. Who even are you? And why do I have a feeling that you're already dead? I think. I'm pretty sure you're already dead. The Way of the Leaf? Really? Because, what are you guys gonna do? if I don't stop. You guys gonna group hug me? What? Kind of like with Egwene, am I right? See guys, I'm still funny. I'm still funny, right? Guys, I'm still funny, right? It's just little prankster Matt. Ha ha. Very real funny, Matt. You're still got it, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, you can't say that to her. I guess I'm not the only one who's after the dagger. You can't say that to her. Wow. Oh, okay. I'm definitely in this episode, yeah. She's a natural channeler. Wow. Rand, you silly Aiel. You can't say that to her. Loyal? Loyal too? Really? He's not even human. Tell me that's not Bella. Tell me that wasn't... You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm joining the dark one. Rand, you can't say that to her. You know what? No. I'm taking Min and going to Middle-earth. Yeah. Frodo would never have to put up with this shit. Lan, I can help you find Moraine. How? I lost her connection. But hold on. I will hate the man you choose because he is not me, and love him if he makes you smile. Oh, okay. I can smell her. She hasn't showered in months. I don't know how you can't smell her. You complete me. Oh, should we go? Rand and Moraine are fighting the final battle, or fighting a waiter, or something. I don't want your life. That doesn't even make sense. I don't... Show me the money. Okay, you can't just do that. You can't just throw in lines that everyone knows and loves and expect them to land when there's no build-up. Are you not entertained? Okay, I'm gonna go fight an army of Trollocs while you sit here and say dumb shit for some reason. You can't handle the truth, Nynaeve. Nynaeve? Oh boy. That did not work out. Okay, Mr.Beast, which is the better book? The Hobbit or The Eye of the World?
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard with a single storyline to just have that one thing.
The Eye of the World. Wrong. The answer, of course, is The Keys by DJ Khaled. Yeah. So, if you could adapt The Way of Kings, would you make it a TV show or a movie?
I love anime. It's like, it's so creative and different, and I feel like that inspires me. So, number one's anime.
Wrong again. The correct answer was to make it into a series of TikToks with all the fancy special editions of books coming out. How can fantasy fans prepare by having more money?
Rob this bank, I'll give you $100,000.
Yeah, okay, deal. Let's do it. Hire me. Hi everyone. Today, we're gonna solve the mystery of why George R.R. Martin has yet to release The Winds of Winter. Did I feel like combing my hair today? No, I did not. But anyways, let's get into the video. Poor old George, after witnessing season 8 of his show, decided he was going to redo the entire season. But since the actors refused to return, poor old George is now playing every role, method as well. This will undoubtedly take a while. Can you imagine George R. Martin playing Drogon? Did you guys know that Christian Bale actually played the wall in the north? That big ice wall? Yeah. And so George R. Martin has to play that now too. It's gonna be a while. George R. Martin has to write old school with pen and paper, and those pesky dragons keep eating his manuscripts. Imagine your teacher being like, oh, did your dog eat your homework? And you being like, nope, my dragons. I keep writing about dragons and now they exist and they're eating my homework. That's what he has to go through. So, I don't know. Maybe he deserves a pass. He can't finish it because he has clearly transferred the IP rights to Sanderson, so he can finish it. I expect it to come out any day now. Well, if he transferred the rights to Sanderson, by the time this video is finished, Sanderson will come out with The Winds of Winter, A Dream of Spring, 3 novellas, maybe a comic? I don't know, but If this is true, I can't wait to be done recording this so I can go read The Winds of Winter. Maybe George R. R. Martin wants more Grimdark, so he is thinking to transfer the IP rights to Lord Grimdark himself. Well, if he transferred the rights to Lord Grimdark himself, Joe Abercrombie, then I know he'd at least be realistic about these things. And George Martin is probably definitely watching this video, so I'll share a quote from Lord Abercrombie. Once you've got a task to do, it's better to do it than to live with the fear of it. I heard that for every chapter he writes, he grows older, so he's contemplating whether to live or grow older faster. But real talk, it seems like he writes a chapter a year, so either way, he's getting older, bruh. Yeah, it might be a good thing that he's not writing this, so he doesn't get older. Right? Right? Yeah. I heard George R. R. Martin hasn't released The Winds of Winter because it's currently fall, and he didn't want to confuse his readers. I know a lot of winters have already passed, but maybe he's waiting for, like, the long winter and the Nightwalkers to rise up. The Nightwalkers? What are they? No, not Skinwalkers. Walkers? The Others is what they're called in the books. White Walkers, yeah, White Walkers. Maybe he's waiting for the Night King to rise up and for us all to live in Westeros, and for I don't know, a good Dorne arc to be shown on HBO. Because it is fall, bruh. Plus, isn't it his thing to be a tease to his readers? Not even the apocalypse can force this man to rush his work. Another one for the seasons. It's just not the right season, guys. That's clearly, it is fall. So, once this season is over, he'll probably release it, right? That's a thing. It's a term like when hell freezes over. He's just trolling, and it's never coming out until the winds of winter. I'm gonna start doing that to people. Oh, honey, can you wash the dishes? Yes. When the winds of winter. She won't get it, but she doesn't get most of my jokes, so it's fine. I laugh at them. Here's a conspiracy theory I just made up. Well, knowing the internet, probably not. His ghostwriter died, and now he's trying to figure out how to write it himself. That, I could see that. Can you imagine if somebody wrote this great, widely loved series that had an HBO show made about it, and then they passed away and everybody's looking at you like, finish it. Then again, maybe that's when he needs to call up Sanderson, because he's that guy. He knows how to do that. It won't be as grim, but it'll be done. Wrong time of year. After all, it isn't the winds of autumn, is it? He's waiting for the White Walkers to arrive to approve the publishing. That's what I said! Yes! Just based on the other comment that also said the same thing, I was like, he's waiting for the White Walkers. And this one confirms it. I think this is probably it. So, whatever. The ending of the show is actually how it was supposed to end, but since people hated it, he has no clue what to do now. I mean, guys, that's what I think it actually is. Or George R. R. Martin has actually been taken over by the White Walkers, and they don't want to give away their endgame. Wow, pesky White Walkers always ruining entertainment for the masses. That's like, it's a very Night King move if you think about it. Just being a dick for no reason. At least we have the Wheel of Time, and The Witcher, and the new Lord of the Rings show, and the House of the Dragon prequel, and we're gonna be fine. It's fine. Looking for comments, fuck yeah. Instagram always gets me one comment at least. Promote it. Okay, bot. He realized that even though he regularly kills characters we love and resolves major plots with huge upsets, waiting decades between books is still the best way for him to make his readers cry. Damn. Yeah, no, that's Grimdark. How do you break the fourth wall in a very grimdark way? That he's literally torturing his readers with this. Well, not literally. He's definitely torturing his readers with this and making them very unhappy and in pain. He's causing a lot of pain, and it seems like that's what he likes to do, so, yeah. Well, I think we solved this one, guys. Clearly the answer is he's waiting until the White Walkers rise up and start a rebellion, and that's when he'll release the show. No, the book. He'll release the book. Hey, George, are you almost done with Winds of Winter? No. Super busy playing Elden Ring. I've been doing this thing where I write the word dog in front of any enemy I find, even if they're not a dog. Oh, okay, cool. I'm you, but from the future. Okay. Don't watch Game of Thrones Season 8. What? Why? Bran became a knight in the last episode. The Battle of Winterfell is tomorrow. Phew. I'm just in time. Wait, does everyone die? No one dies. No, you don't mean that. Well, Jorah Mormont did. He died saving Dany. Yeah. But all of the Dothraki die. Oh no. And then they respawn the next episode. So much for big moments having consequences. That's, only what made me fall in love with the show. Arya kills the Night King. Nice! Wait, but then that means that whole decade-long buildup of Jon Snow becoming Azor Ahai Reborn was for nothing. Does he at least become king? No, Bran does. Why? Because he has the best story. He spent most of the series off camera or under a tree stump. I know, right? Well, is there anything else I should know about the future? Oh, buy toilet paper. Because Game of Thrones is so shitty? I like where your head's at, but no, there's actually this panda... Oh shit, I'm going back now. I'm still gonna watch it. Am I? Only. I can't give up. He wouldn't give up. Well, I don't know if he would give up, but I can't give up. Am I the only one who hasn't seen Game of Thrones? Probably not. I think I'm the only one, right? I'm just a unique guy with unique opinions. I'm not like those other fans, because I haven't watched it. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. Not me. Nope. No sir. No way. No how. Just me. No friends. No family. Just the TV that doesn't play Game of Thrones because I don't watch it. It comes on, I turn around, look at the wall because I don't watch it. Kind of a hero. Kind of like Azor Ahai Reborn, which they didn't really touch on Season 8, but that's fine. Wait, you have seen it. They call themselves the Triarchy, and they're wiping out all the pirates. What? That sounds pretty chill to me. Just let them chill over there, we'll chill over here. I'm a chill guy. Your Grace. This is not chill.
Oh, I'm sorry. The king has spoken and determined the matter to be chill. So.
Okay, but 1v1 me.
What did you say?
Your Grace, our seamen won't be able to travel without paying all sorts of fees if the Triarchy controls the ports and the straits and the waters.
Oh, speaking of seamen reaching their destinations, Allison, why don't you be a dear and go read the king his bedtime story?
I've gathered the biggest and brightest minds all across the realm just for situations like these. Daemon has stolen a dragon egg and taken it to Dragonstone. What are we gonna do, fellas? Lord Beesbury, what do you got? Gods be good. Right. Okay, Lord Strong, what about you? Well, Your Grace, I think this whole heir and wedding thing is a farce. A cry for attention, really. I think you just send Rhaenyra over there, and she can just take the egg because Daemon won't refuse her, and she could just fly right back over. Nobody gets hurt. Your Grace? Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little bit. Otto, what do you got? Well, Your Grace, Allison did fix your favorite Lego, so she could bring it back to your chamber whenever you want. What? Okay, yeah, that one. We're doing that. Guys, this is why I have Otto here. He has great advice. He's always looking out for his king. If we could all just be a little more like Otto, you know, it would be nice. Anyways, meeting adjourned or whatever. Thanks, we solved it. Let's go. Gods be good. Bum bum baba jump bum baba jump bum. Ba boo baba ja boo baba dum bum bum baba dum bum bada. I hope I don't die out here. Oh, my prince. Yes, get them all. And then once you land, maybe you can help me bandage up all my wounds and take me back to Westeros. And when the war's over, maybe I'll open a small coffee shop, find the love of my life, and we'll adopt all the children of Fleabottom. And maybe one of those children will grow up to be a maester and cure grayscale. Yes, cure grayscale. All of that will definitely happen if I'm just saved and... Wait, no. Don't land here. No. Hey man, you can't just stand there. You gotta fight or run away or do something. Oh yeah, I mean this is kind of what I always do. I just kind of walk around, think of a plan, so when the main bad guy shows up, I'm prepared to best him. And then, you know, we win, so it'll be fine. It happens like all the time. How is no one attacking you? Oh, that's because they see I'm thinking real hard, and anytime somebody's thinking real hard on the battlefield, that's basically like you're on timeout, and so nobody wants to attack me when I'm on timeout. Makes sense. That immediately didn't work. That like at all. Teach me your ways. Teach you? I mean, there's really nothing to it. You just kind of stand here, you know, think a thought. Kind of like this. He just kind of stands there. Okay. Maybe he's just better than me. Maybe I'll never know. Son of a... I'll do it. Mr. Frodo, no. And why shouldn't I? I got nothing. I don't know. Wait. Are those permanent stickers? Yeah, just toss it in. Really? What about you, Smeagol?
Gollum, my precious. Actually, we don't want it. The Hobbitses can keep it. It looks awful.
I'm gonna agree with Gollum. Smeagol, them, this time. Just throw it in. Some. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeet. Hey Elon, so why is the last March of the Ents the most emotional scene in Lord of the Rings?
The little trees can't grow.
The little trees can't grow. Profound words, Mr. Musk. Turn the camera off. Hi, I'm David Decero, aka the greatest interviewer of all time. Because today I have special guest, Rosa Pike, with us.
Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy, it's good to see you.
My name's not Jimmy. I wouldn't mess up your name. But anyways, how's Amazon treating you? Do they have you in some big fancy hotel?
It's a kind of bunker. It is a sort of bunker.
A bunker? Wow. Anyways, so the reason you're here today is to talk about The Witcher Season 2. You recently went to the big premiere on December 1st, and the people want to know, what was the after party like?
Came across a group of scantily clad girls wearing, I sound like a prude, I'm not a prude, a group of women in bikinis with a very large inflatable man with a huge erection trailing behind them in the boat. So my kids were fascinated.
You brought your kids? Okay, that leads to my next question. How old do you think somebody should be before they watch The Witcher?
18 months.
18 months? To be fair, they're not going to even understand the story at 18 months.
You know, there comes a point in your life where you have to break the news that it's not all about bubblegum and strawberry flavour anymore, right? There's this awful transition that we all have to make from, you know, the sweet world of childhood into the reality of adulthood, which is like menthol and, you know, fluoride, kind of stern sort of dental stuff.
Yeah, I mean, stern dental stuff and menthols are like the cornerstones to adulthood, for sure. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but you were actually in The Witcher Season 1 as the Kikimora. Can you talk a little bit about that?
That was me in the water. We actually, it was in a car.
Wow. What we're able to do with a few prosthetics and a little makeup on a car, and just to make that look like the Kikimora, it's impressive.
2 days filming in a car underwater where it's all for real, and my character is fighting for her life and trying to escape.
Trying to escape from Geralt has to be terrifying.
And also add to that, you've also been drugged and got half a bottle of vodka down you.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today. Any parting words you want to tell the people?
I'm not affiliated with any brand, but I'm available.
I heard a strange sound coming from upstairs. That's, I have a cat. Yeah, it's a cat.
I'm straight up gonna eat someone.
Oh, you know cats. They always act like they're starving. That's not a cat.
I hate doing my taxes. I get taxed so much.
Some say that cats are the most taxed animal of them all. No, nobody says that.
I keep watching fantasy shows that don't live up to the books.
Fact. It's true. I don't know. What do you want? No, he's done. He's done.
Novellan should have got more screen time though.
What? He hasn't missed. Fine. I'll let him live. Yes. Time to enjoy this horror novel. Are you going to be reading it like that? What's wrong with reading like this? Ha! What's wrong with reading it like that? Don't you want to be scared? Yes. Then do this. Surround yourself with creepy decorations. Light some candles. Put on some creepy music. I don't know. Seems kind of basic. Basic? Okay. I know experts that can show you other ways. Regina, how do you enjoy reading horror?
Well, I'm here to tell you there's only one proper way to read horror. In your bedroom or library, wearing your most elegant nightgown or puffy nightshirt by candelabra, and with your favorite glass of wine or other beverage. There should be a storm going on outside, so let's cue that. Everything's good to go. Make sure you have a furry friend nearby, and that is how you properly read horror.
So you want me to conjure a storm? I don't know if I could do that. I'll try. I definitely can't conjure a storm. You can't? Okay, what about reading in a haunted house? Kate, show them how you enjoy reading horror.
Nope.
Oh my god, is she alive? I don't know. The camera just cuts to them and then it cuts back to me. Kate, you okay? She's fine. She's definitely fine, I think. Do you like drills?
I read horror after eating spicy food while the neighbour is drilling through the wall. Woo! So. But
I love drills. This is what I'm talking about. That's the one you like? Really? Yeah, but do you have any other options? Slady, show them how you enjoy reading horror.
Hi, my name's Lady V, and I think that the best way to read horror is in the pitch black, because it's not actually about reading, it's about feeling the story. That was a scary one.
So I should read in the dark? Nice. Now I don't have to read. There's one more. Just one more. But it's sort of, forbidden. I'm listening. Cam, show 'em how you enjoy reading horror.
Now, the only way to properly read horror is to do so with one of your clones standing by for emotional support. It can get pretty spooky sometimes.
You're doing great. You're doing a great job. Nice work.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to film a f***ing video.
I don't think I could do that. It seems pretty difficult. But you know what? It's fine, because I don't even like reading horror. It's just not grimdark enough. Oh, come on. Wow, that looks amazing. Dude, it does. But have you read the books? Read the book? Who has the time? But, you're a booktuber. I review books based on how they smell. 7 out of 10. Ew. Wait, I've seen you review audiobooks. It's all camera tricks. That doesn't even make sense. Look, all of your favorite booktubers have their own criteria on how they rate books. And none of it, I mean none of it, has to do with actually reading the book. Right, Johanna?
I rate books strictly on how easy they are to juggle. The harder they are to juggle, the lower the score.
I judge a book by the quality of the writing.
See, he read the book. Doesn't count. It was upside down and it was 50 Shades of Grey. That's fair.
This is how I judge books. Right, so this is the next one. Got it. Well, I guess it's bad. That's it.
I judge books based on how aggressively they make me cry.
He's crying because he read the book. He's crying because of the cover. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I judge books based on how thick they are. If it isn't 700 pages, is it even really worth reading?
I judge a book by how thick it is, honestly. When I'm cuddling with my thick old book at night, I have some good old pages to grab. And also, because thick books make better sounds when you do this.
How else is a book judged except by how much it weighs? Why else would I have a scale in my house? I mean, everybody knows the heavier the better.
What can I say? Most booktubers like thick books. Ew.
I judge books based on the epistemological explorations inherent in their themes and narratological structure, including the diegetic, extra-diegetic, and hypodiegetic elements.
I'm not entirely sure what he said, but I feel like he's helping me make my point, I think. What was that? I speak English. That was English, right? I don't... Wow, he's smart. He's really smart. Oh, he definitely reads the books. Whatever, let's move on. Let's just move on.
I judge books based on how hard they can smash a person's head off.
I judge books based on how well I can break the spine. Oh.
I judge books based on the sound they make, as I rip out their pages.
Watch it again.
I judge books based on how well I can break the spine.
I judge books based on the sound they make, as I rip out their pages.
You're all monsters.
Watch it again.
I judge books based on how well I can break the spine.
I judge books based on the sound they make, as I rip out their pages.
You want to see more? No. Good. That trailer does look phenomenal, though. Yeah, no, it does look amazing. I can't wait. The days without difficulty are the days you do not improve. Wow. Rage of Dragons is such an inspirational book. Yeah, but that's just your opinion in this timeline. Are you saying that Rage of Dragons is only good in this timeline? Yes. Bet.
I will give you pain. Yup, still good. Okay, you're 2 for 2. but I'm still not impressed.
Two Swords was not a man. I love that.
What, another one? There is no way.
Oh. I'm not done.
He hissed at the pain, and a drop of blood slid across his cheek and into the corner of his eye. He wiped away the red tear, and the memory. One cycle. Still good. Have I proven my point yet? How? What are the odds?
Look, there's no alternate dimension, universe, or timeline where I don't love this book. Well, you've only tried the ones where you're human. Okay, fine. You've proved it. Let me read it. Get your own copy. So you can jump through time and space, but you can't make a copy of a book. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm into it. Oh man, you have to read Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson. It's so good. Oh yeah? No, I mean, go get it now. Like, pick it up, go get it now. Just read it. So we need to talk about it. Right now, I mean, maybe. Wait, are you familiar with the Stormlight Archive? Are you familiar with Brandon Sanderson? Yeah. I know he uploaded all those. I know he uploaded all his classes up onto YouTube, which really helps writers like me. Yeah, I'm familiar with Sanderson. No. Have you read his books? I mean, yes. Really? Name one character. Just one? Yeah, I can name one. That's like Riku, Kairi, Sora. Those are Kingdom Hearts characters. Allomancy. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. I mean, clearly you haven't read his stuff. Like, why lie? Just go check it out. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, You can't just turn into a chihuahua. That's not a thing. That's not how anything works. I did listen to the Mistborn audiobook quite a few years ago. That's something, like half of it at least. That's something, maybe pick that up again. I will go. And I will start reading his stuff. Really? Okay, you got me. I'll do it. Brandon Sanderson got another paying customer. Hey, did you hear the news about Brandon Sanderson?
Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
Wait. What are you doing?
Being held.
You are so very